Ryan Dodd knows how to fly.
I felt weightless. I felt like I was flying. I felt like, I was in the air forever, and it was 3 seconds.
His longest flight, 77.4 meters, 254 feet, a world record-setting jump.
That jump, I sailed it. Like, I cleared it. I sailed over it. So I went totally nuts when I landed, because I've never actually gone that far. And then after, when they told me the score, then I went completely nuts. All that stuff pops into your head, and I went totally insane. Like, the adrenaline was just like about to explode.
So how do you become a world record holder? Well, for Ryan, it goes a little something like this. He spends about 30 minutes on the water 5 days a week. The rest of the time, he's here in the gym.
Every day I'm doing 2 to 5 hours of activity. At this point in my career and with what I've, the abuse my body's taken, it's like a diesel engine. You got to keep it moving or it's going to seize up. You have to be calculated in this sport. It is dangerous, so you got to manage the risks and manage the volume of training your body can handle. My approach is less is more, but I'm super focused, calculated, have a plan for each set.
Ryan is also constantly assessing things like headwind, body alignment, and hitting the ramp in just the right spot.
All right, have fun.
So we set up at the end of the lake, we come in. The whole process takes about 10 seconds. And we have one cut out to the left of the boat, then we swing up to the right and we get to about 90 degrees on the boat. And then from that point on, it's all timing. I'm parallel to the driver or the pylon, and I turn and I set, say, about 45 degrees of angle, point my skis at the ramp, and then from that point it's like a slingshot. I come onto the ramp about 8 to 10 inches from the bottom right-hand corner, and then I leave about center on the top. If you hit, say, the ramp's here, you hit too far to the left, you'll fly off the left side, which is dangerous. Too far to the right, you can clip that corner, and that's when it gets really nasty.
He's only airborne for a few seconds, and he uses that time to calculate the landing.
Water's soft when you're like swimming around in it, but when you're going 70 miles an hour and you're dropping from 40 feet high, and with all this gear on, I'm well over 200 pounds, like it feels brutal. You can't just land like on your feet, you gotta kind of collapse and fall back to absorb it. So it's nasty.
This record-setting run was just the beginning for Ryan. He knows he can jump much farther.
There was room for a hint more speed and a hint more lift, and if you combine those two, we could see 260-foot jump. So someday, I'm gonna believe it until it happens.